Just try to do it without screw the overlay.
Alright, I guess we just broadcast.
Yeah, just go into full window. Do you know how to do it? Yeah. And then in the middle on the two-person image, you can make it even bigger. Leona? Below the, yeah, to the left a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect. All right. Yeah. Good luck with the casting. I'm having a game in 20 minutes.
I mean, it's not going to be a proper cast. I'm not sure if anyone can actually.
What do you mean? You're doing fine.
There's no chat visible on Streamlabs either. So if there's anyone in the chat now on the PRT Twitch channel, they're probably getting all this technical
Yeah.
difficulty discussion.
There are 13 people now,
Do you know how
more than
to
usually.
enable a chat window in Streamlabs, so I can see?
I'm sorry, I'm using
The
OBS.
chat.
I have no idea about Streamlabs.
Yeah, the broadcast is picking all this up. So just in a fine.
So Pantix just DM'd me the targets. Did he DM you too? Do you want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
So the purple player right now is, okay, never mind, it's blue. Cherokee has white, blue has white, white is Riedel. Riedel has purple, so Tyler. Green is Grimshanky, he has Lacabro, who is black. And Slackabro has blue, black has blue, and purple has green. It might be a little bit confusing to follow, but we don't have an overlay right now. It's okay. I'm gonna DM that to you too. I don't know why Pantix sent it to me, but I gotta go. Good luck.
All right.
Thank you for streaming.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Well, guys, sadly I can't see the chats, so I followed the PRT broadcaster guide to the letter, and it hasn't worked. So blame Mitch. Hashtag blame Mitch. But yeah, we've got the game on the screen at least. Sadly, I can't see what you guys are saying in chats. And it's completely locking up one of my monitors right now just to have that on the screen, so I can't try and do anything in the background. Unfortunately, this is what we're stuck with for these games, and we're only coming in to game number 2 because the players didn't want to wait for me to try and set it up. So here we go. Blue got a bonus, green got a bonus, and purple managed to get a bonus. Black currently without, and white also left out in the cold. White's going to claim that +4 on the right hand side there of the mainland Australia. Just let me try something quickly. Oh, why is it doing this? Okay. I will have this sorted for the next time I broadcast. Somehow. Purple tries for a second bonus, giving them a total of a +4. Black has the +2 in the very top center, I've just noticed. So I currently have the stream chat open on my phone as my PC is completely lumbered with this ramshackled and bodged together stream. Hi, Zycron. Green decides not to take the second bonus. Probably a smart move because they don't have many troops in there, so white could just slam them. Ooh, this is an ambitious play here from black. Okay, they don't take the bonus either. Sadly, I don't know who won game one, Zycron. The players decided to start, even though I told them that I was just setting up the broadcast, and then they just jumped straight into the games before I had it set up. So I didn't even see game one, sadly. We'll try to get that figured out at the end when we get these guys into the VC. Okay, white takes a second bonus up there in the top center. That's going to give them a total of a +7. I doubt people let them hold that, but we shall see. And they spend out for black. Trunk won game one on turn 6. Well played, Trunk. Congratulations to you. So at the minute, it looks like everyone's just playing good neighbor. We are watching the POV of Zeriki, our blue player, who I believe has white as their target, if I remember correctly. I didn't have time to note it down. Zeriki has white, and I don't remember who else has it. And sadly, as I said, because of the rush nature of this, if I try to look at my Discord now, it will change the screen, and you guys will no longer be able to watch. So, unfortunately, let's try and figure this out in the chat, guys. We know that Zeriki has white, so that narrows it down for us. And let's see who's lining up on who. If Pentix, by any chance, is listening into the stream, if you could post in the chat what the targets are, that would be extremely helpful.
Actually, Pentex, if you could D him her, that would probably work out a little better.
I can't view my Discord at the moment without
Okay.
messing up the stream, sadly.
If you want to, you can DM me them and then I will help commentate if you don't mind.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
All right, perfect. Just got them.
Nice.
Hello, everybody. This is I Am Rugster, so didn't want to crash, but all right, Zeriki's
it's not crashing.
all right. All right, just as far as you know, the Zeriki has Riddell has Tyler, Grimshanky has Slackbro, and Slackbro has Zeriki. Tyler has Grimshanky.
Okay, so based on color preference, that means that blue has white. Well, let's go down. So white had who? Riedel has.
Riedel has Tyler.
So white has purple. Purple has Tyler. Tyler is purple.
Yeah, and Tyler has green.
So purple player has green, Grimshanky. Zeriki, our blue player, has Riedel, the white player. Who does Grimshanky have?
Black.
So green has black, and then black has black
Blue.
is Slackablow. Okay, so there are our targets, guys. Zycron says Riedel has best chances, in my opinion, with turn order and troop counts. I don't know. I mean, we often see these Assassin's games get decided just purely on turn order and those lucky trades on 3. So we'll see how it goes. I think everybody has a second bonus now and people are being allowed to hold them. You guys don't have sounds? We're just waiting for this to play out at the minute. Getting to these first round of trades. People have been allowed to hold multiple bonuses, so look at the troop differentials here. Riedel might even try for a kill this early on, and they might just have it. Well, looks like they don't go for it just yet. It's unlikely that Zereki is going to go for the kill, as Riedel is their target, the white player, who now has probably slightly too many troops. And Riedel sitting on 69. Okay, here comes Grim Shanky, our green player. I believe their target is black, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're seeing any kill attempts on this round of trades. And so far, no one really telegraphing who their target is. So everyone's playing their cards really close to their chest in this game. And we're seeing the ultimate good neighbor strategies from all the players. Nobody is breaking anybody. Here we go. This looks like Riedel has the kill on purple. They have the troops. They have the pathing. And there we go. As predicted, Zycron. Turn order and the set on 3 wins every time. Riedel first in turn order and had that lucky set on 3. And everybody was the ultimate good neighbor. So those troop counts kept growing and growing. So we're heading into game 3 now, and we're going to have some good, wholesome, old-fashioned, classic map goodness. Let me just see if I can get this sorted. Whilst we wait for the next game to be set up. Okay, here we go into game 3. Zycron being kind enough to post the targets there. Thank you very much, Zycron. So we have blue on purple. We have green on black. We have black on blue and purple on green. So we don't have any crossed targets this game, and it's a pretty mixed target list. My feeling is that we shouldn't see this go into a bonus game, but you never know. Depends how these players want to play it. And again, it might just come down to turn order and that lucky trade on 3. Do we have any early predictions in the chat on who is going to snag this just based on spawn position? Is anyone's risk sense tingling? The black player not in any of what I would call the corners of the map. The unstable portals do reduce that effect quite a bit, but black's positions not really kill guardable at the moment by any single player, so that might be to their detriment in the long run. Zycron's money is on Tyler, our purple player, who has Grimshanky, our green player, as their target. We see people doing a bit of a dance, jostling around, trying to combine their stacks and take favorable positions. Is anyone going to try and insist on a bonus? Riedel agrees with Zycron. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think we need to let this table shake out a bit more and see where everyone ends up in their final stack positions. Zereki, the blue player, does have the benefit of going last in turn order, so they have the final use of portals. Do we see them jump through here to create another position? They do indeed. Riedel telegraphing that if purple wanted to keep their lines, they should have taken that position when they had the chance. They didn't take that chance, and Zereki has leapt into the spots. Great move by Zereki there, because black has Zereki as their target. So being snuggled between green and purple down in the bottom right is ideal for his game. Okay, turn 3, purple player, Sir Tyler. Sir Tyler is trying to kill the green player, Grimshanky. Well, the purple player did have great lines on green, not so much now, though the path into Australia through a weak Siam guard is still kind of open. Slacker Bro, our black player, trying to kill Zereki. Zereki behind Slacker Bro in turn order. which would normally give them a bit of advantage, but Zeriki did just sneakily use the portals to go and snuggle in Australia and get away from them. Zeriki's trying to kill purple, so it also gives him lines into that Australia position. So both a defensive and an offensive play at the same time. Green needs to kill black. And as I said at the start of the game, unfortunately for black, they're not in any of the corners of the map. So all their positions are easily accessible at the moment, unless they manage to use one of these portals to get into one of those corners. Grimshanky, the green player, also has the benefit of being first in turn order and the first chance at that lucky trade on 3 after the second round of trades. So I think black is definitely in the most precarious situation right now, just based on board position, and green has the advantage of turn order over them. So at the moment, yeah, I think my money is going on our green player, Grimshanky. I think just the way the board has played out, I think they have the best chance at the moment. But it will come down to a bit of luck as well. Well, speaking about trades on 3, it looks like Zeriki does have one, but of course, there's no way they use it now on the first round of trades and force themselves into that 4 trade. That would be insane. So we're coming up to this first round of trades now. Only 4 players is going to delay the trade amounts quite significantly. So it might even be the 3rd or 4th round of trades where we see our first kill. Grimshanky gets the 4 trade. Their target is the black player. There's always a chance someone tries to risk it for the biscuit on that 4 trade. But it doesn't look like Grimshanky's gonna try their luck this time around. Here comes the 8 trades. Now, will a lucky trade on 3 on the next round be enough to clinch the victory? It would only be a 12 trade coming in. Is that going to be enough to tip the scales in any single player's favor? We're definitely going to find out. Okay, now that we're entering the mid game, guys, and we're gonna come up to this second round of trades pretty quickly. Have your predictions changed at all? Does anyone have the advantage here, do you think? Who's your money going to be on to take the win? I think I still like Green's chances just because they're the first. They get the first opportunity. And Black isn't kill guarded at all. All their positions are completely open and Green is now perfectly lined up on them. So I think my money's on Green, Grimshanky, just because they get that first swing at the bat. Is your money still on purple, Zycron? Zycron says Sir Tyler all the way. He's doubling down. Okay, here we go. We see the trade on 4. Do we see the black kill right here, right now? It might just be enough troops. Does Grimshanky think the same? I think it's probably just slightly not enough. Oh, adding 19 there suggests that maybe he's going to go for it. No, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Oh, we're seeing some slow rolls. He's going for it. He's going for it. He's swinging that bat. He has the first try. He needs some epic dice rolls here. I think that's a fail. He should definitely stop now. Well, he's not stopping. Oh, he's failed it. The dice were not with him, and that is gonna be a feed. Here comes Sir Tyler. Don't prove Zycron right, Grimshanky. How dare you? No. Okay, here comes Tyler. Tyler has got to kill Grimshanky, who has practically just fed himself. So, yeah, I think Zycron's going to be proven right here. Oh. Can he get to everywhere, though? That 7's got to do a lot of work in North America. Oh, he has the 11 to come through the portal. Well, Zycron was correct, but I'm not giving you the points for that prediction, Zycron, because it was fed by Green's mistake. I correctly predicted that Green would go for it first. They just failed it. Well, there we go. Sir Tyler takes game number 3 and that final spot in the quarterfinals from round 7 of the Assassins tournament. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to leave you in darkness for just a moment, as again, we don't fully have the stream properly up and running completely. But let me get you the nice Assassin's logo to look at whilst we have our after game discussions, at the very least.
Yay, another disappointing match.
Yeah, that was strange.
Hello, Sir Tyler and Zeriki.
Hi.
Welcome into the chat.
Oh boy, I'm so tired of hidden kills.
Well, is PRT
Yeah, that was.
trade on 3 or it's
If I
usually
had a trade
feed,
on 3
so.
cards, I will have killed Tyler 100%.
Well, before we get into that, let's give the other players a bit more of a chance to get in here so they don't miss any of the chats. And you guys can fill us in on a bit on game 1, because we completely missed that. You guys were way too zealous in starting the game when I was still trying to set up the broadcast. So we completely missed game 1, unfortunately. Just give us a
Well,
kind of
game
summary
1
rundown of what happened.
Well, game 1 was pretty kill guarded from everyone except Slakabro, who got killed easily by Trunk. So yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't even close to
Slackabro.
like the weakest.
Slackabro left out in the cold. No snuggles for Slackabro,
Yeah.
and they died.
I
Grim
mean,
had
it's
like way less troops, but the kill guards were
he was
all that
very
mattered.
kill guarded. Yeah, Slakabro is the
Yeah.
only one who wasn't kill guarded at all. That was the problem. I knew
Yeah,
whoever.
I had Trunk. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
So, like,
whoever had him as a target, I knew it was over pretty much.
Welcome to the VC, Grimshanky. Grimshanky was our green player.
Hey.
And
Mr. Feedman has joined.
I mean, and it's 4-player assassins. There's gonna be mistakes.
well, my money was on you, Grimshanky. I thought you were gonna wait until you had that lucky trade on 3 the next time around and then just take it. But you jumped the gun.
I
You went a
had
bit too early.
I had the trade on 3 the first time around, and I didn't pull the trigger then, and then I don't know. I thought if I don't do it now, I'm probably not going to get another chance. Also, I desperately needed a win anyway, so
Yeah, I mean,
failing is just as
everyone.
good as sitting around and surviving.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if you guys catch my assassins around, yeah, I wasn't doing the sitting around to see who gets the first trade on 3 on my one either. There was quite a bit of fireworks. But yes, I approve of that strategy. Anyone in chat, if you have any questions for our competitors, get them in the chat now and I will put them to them. Let's go in reverse order then, as we have Grimshanky in the chat. We've just heard why they decided to go for it there. Was anyone else preparing to go for it?
I was perfectly lined up for Tyler from the beginning. I think he also knew I was going for him. It was very obvious. If I had that trade on 3 cards, I would have killed him 100%, but I didn't. So yeah.
Yeah, I realized not blocking that Australia portal was bad before you jumped in. I was hoping you didn't jump in, but it made so much sense. Like, of course you would jump in.
Yeah.
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 But then
Riedel called that.
Then Grimshanky took that spot in Africa, so I didn't have a chance anymore to kill you.
Yeah, Riedel in particular in the chat was saying, "Oh, Sir Tyler should have taken that portal. Someone's going to block their lines a bit now." That's exactly what happened.
But yeah, I didn't have any chances in any of the games except that last one.
Yeah, sometimes it is just rough like that, isn't it? Sometimes you really just don't have a chance.
In almost all of my games, I either didn't have a chance to do anything or I was just killed off. Like, I just couldn't do a shit this whole tournament.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
I haven't felt so useless in a long time.
Well,
yeah,
that's pretty much game 3. That's pretty much game 3 summed up. There wasn't much more to say about that, I don't think. It was a lot of spawn luck on the positioning and a bit of card luck, and then sadly Grimshanky got some bad dice there on their attempt. I think they needed some god dice to actually get the kill there, but they went for it.
He was nowhere close to killing him.
So let's go. Let's rewind time to game number 2. Way too much good neighbor going on there, guys. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I knew as soon as Riddle was attacking so heavily near Sir Tyler, I knew he had him as a target. So I knew it was over. I tried to do something, but I just couldn't block him at all. And no one did anything else, so it was a game deciding easy win for Riddle.
Yeah, I mean, everyone had 2 bonuses. Nobody was breaking. The troop counts were just growing and growing, and it was just going to come down to who had that first lucky trade on 3 at that stage, I think. And Riedel, being first in the turn order, had the first chance at it.
Yeah, I had him as a target. There's no way I was killing him anytime soon.
Yeah.
He said in the chat after the game that he was pretty sure he had it even without a trade on 3 there, even though it would be close.
That was dicey. Yeah.
Yeah,
that would have been something to see.
Well, here's Riedel in the chat
I made a slider mistake, and even with the slider mistake, I still had like almost 20 troops left.
Wasn't your slider mistake like really positive? Like it didn't.
Okay, I didn't say that. Maybe it was positive, but like okay.
I didn't know. I didn't really notice. I thought it might have been, but
I didn't notice. But like usually slider rolls are, especially long slider rolls are pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
From experience, but I mean, yeah, I thought about going for it 1 turn earlier, like before you traded in, but like my stacks were just not really lined up. But yeah, with the trade I hit it easily, and I even got like really good dice. So yeah. But I think that's the issue with like taking a lot of bonuses. I mean, in first position, I'm kind of happy to do that. But
yeah, the other thing with the other thing with allowing people to have multiple bonuses, it reduces the areas of the map where you can try and guard other people. And it makes the map much more open, I find. So I was very surprised that people were allowed to take 2 bonuses. And there wasn't more breaking going on. But you were all playing your cards really close to your chest, I thought, in that game as well, trying not to give away who your target was. So maybe that's why you weren't doing as much breaking. Or did
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
did
I
you
had to
just not
either
want to
give
be?
Zero the
Maybe you just didn't want
North
to be
Island. I had to give him.
the person that rocked the boat. What are your thoughts?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, how do you in the decision tree of who to break? Like, how do you do it? 'Cause if you break your target, that's pretty obvious. If you break not your target, you're just weakening one. So if you're gonna break, you have to break every single player, and then that weakens you, and you're the bad guy. Like, so just psychologically, everybody's got 2 bonuses. Let's
I feel
whoever
like,
wins
yeah,
wins.
I agree.
I would love for breaking to go on, but I just don't want to be part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
True.
nobody
not
wants to
much
be
that
that
guy.
first one. Nobody wants to be
I
the
mean,
first
Oh.
one.
That's kind of what happened yesterday in our finals, right? Like I kind of kept myself quiet, and
Don't bring
you
that
had
up,
us.
Beetle. It's too soon.
Okay, sorry.
Too soon.
But I mean, that's why Assassins is like
Honestly,
everyone is hesitant to do that.
okay,
because
we're going there. We're going there. It was 3
Going there.
versus
We're
1
doing
in
it.
that end game. I'm just saying it. 3 versus 1. You all teamed on me,
Okay, we're
and
not.
then you
I
took
mean,
the
we
win.
were
That's
4
fine.
players, but no, but
No,
I mean, I
GG,
feel like
GG for that win.
yeah, okay.
It's
I
all
didn't
good.
want to bring it up, but I feel like it's tough because, like Grim said, either like especially when you break someone, they are likely gonna break you back, and they're gonna be very suspicious of you, even more so in Assassins. And also with the 2 bonuses taken, right? Like for example, I think Grim and Bro had a +2, right? So and others had a +4. That's double the production. So they need a second bonus to keep up.
Yeah.
But then they have 6 +6 or something. So the others with the +4 also want another bonus to keep up with their production, and then like that just spirals. So everyone pretty much has 2 bonuses, and all the stuff gets removed. Yeah, I feel like with VC you can usually mitigate that. Like either just say, okay, we're not gonna take bonuses, and whoever takes one gets broken, or we're all just gonna take 1 bonus. Maybe something like that's gonna work out.
Yeah. You can let like weaker players or smaller bonus players get 2 or something.
Yeah, and also coordinate like 2-person kill guards.
Yeah.
I mean,
so,
I enjoy Assassin still, but I think with VC it's an entire different game.
Yeah, it will be more interesting. I mean, what I do hate the most personally is almost all of these settings were very bonus dependent. Like you need to put all of the maps that are bonus dependent for assassins. It's more interesting. You kill got more stuff. It's not easy to get kills. Like whoever in these games, whoever had the weaker target was basically gonna win from the very beginning. You can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Like,
heard
that's the
we've heard
problem.
that criticism a couple of times now. So in summary,
Like
game
it just
2
pisses me off.
game 2, too much good neighbor. It's we all love good neighbor, but probably slightly too much.
It's just not for assassins. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
out of
rewind
control a
again.
bit.
Let's rewind again to game 1 that sadly the stream did not catch because you guys were so eager to get in the game before I could get the broadcast up and running.
Yeah,
everyone
else was hurrying me up. So
yeah,
I
we've got a
needed to start
couple.
it.
We've got another couple more perspectives in now. We've heard from Zeriki that Slacker Bro was just the only one pretty much not to be kill guarded. Are there any more interesting things that happened in game 1 that you guys want to comment on?
I mean,
I
not
was
really.
I was pretty
Yeah.
weak. I was definitely never going to get a kill on anyone, but I was playing like I think a 9 position game, which I've never done before.
Like you were my target, and I was likely never gonna really kill you because you had those frees.
Yeah, you were.
You had those frees.
Yeah, you were probably happy that I had no line on a bonus ever, but
yeah,
just threes everywhere.
A 9 position play. Damn it, guys! Why?
It was 8 or 9. I don't know.
This sounds like it was the most interesting game of the whole group, and
I think honestly,
we missed it.
almost everyone. I mean,
I remember the last time I played 9 positions. It was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean, honestly, it was interesting. Apart from the fact that, like, yeah, Slacker Bro wasn't really guarded, so like I think everyone was pretty hard to kill. I also felt like I wasn't realistically dying, like at least until turn 8 maybe, or even later, and like my target as well. And I mean, I didn't really saw a way either to kill Slacker Bro. Maybe I should have removed Trunk from the bottom, but I mean, then he's also removed from one position. So
Okay, guys, thanks for your input. Quickly now, let's go one at a time. If you could summarize these 3 games in 3 words or less, how would you summarize them? Grimshanky, go.
In 3 words or less. Pain, capital P.
Pain, capital P. We love it. Riedel, go.
sets on 3.
Sets on 3. Yes. PRT set on 3. Sir Tyler.
I won somehow.
We love it. We love it. Zareki, go.
No kill guard that.
That's 4 words, but we'll take it.
No, we count it. High score didn't count. That's 3.
Yeah,
like
no kill guard.
Okay.
That is 1 word.
And
Okay.
yeah, weakest player. Bye bye.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Congratulations to Trunk, Riedel, and Sir Tyler, who will be moving on to the quarterfinals, where everyone is hoping for a bit more Kilgardy maps. And
yeah, congrats.
Congratulations. I have been Snugglyona, your
GG.
broadcaster for today. Thanks for watching. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Hopefully we'll have that sorted for my next broadcast.
Thanks for hopping in on short notice, Leona.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
No worries, guys. Always a pleasure. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow.
Yep.
All right,
And
see
we're
you
going
guys.
to end it there.